It's time for the KSHB 41 Weather Academy, sponsored by Idea Space KC, powered by the Barstow School.
All right, let's talk hurricanes. Why? Well, the middle of September, or actually September 10th, is the peak of hurricane season. But where are the hurricanes? It's not a bad thing they're not there, but where are they? We've had 6 named systems: Andrea, Barry, Chantal, Dexter, Aaron, and Ferdinand. And Gabrielle may be forming as well. 6 named tropical systems so far. Average is 14. 8 by middle September is average. We've had 1 hurricane, average is 7. 1 major hurricane, average is 3. That major was Aaron. It was a Category 5. All the others were tropical systems. We look out in the Atlantic, and this is Tropical Depression 7 that likely may become Gabrielle. But if you notice, there is the center of Gabrielle. What is going on? Look at these thunderstorms. They're all off-center. This is why we have not had many hurricanes. It is called wind shear. Also, dust from the Sahara Desert has moved across as well, and those are limiting factors to tropical cyclones: dry air, dust, and shear. So let's go through this. What do they do to these weather systems? Well, when you have a weaker system like Gabrielle, it's just a tropical, it's not even Gabrielle, it's a tropical depression, the dry air and dust kind of surround it. The dry air cuts off the thunderstorms. The dust is sometimes lays over the system and keeps it too cool so the thunderstorms can't form. And then when you have a hurricane, possibly, or a weak tropical system like this, you can see the dry air eats into the thunderstorms and they just can't get their act together. And even if you have a strong hurricane, and if it pulls in some dust or drier air, it kind of eats away at the thunderstorms and weakens it as well. And you can see here, here's a full hurricane. All of a sudden, dry air dust gets into it, and it begins to weaken. We haven't even gotten to this point this season. What about wind shear? We have hurricanes like to be symmetrical, and you have these red lines. This is wind aloft blowing over the system, and when it does that, it takes the thunderstorms and shoves them over to one side. And you can see here, here's the center of circulation. The thunderstorms get pushed off. That's kind of what's happening to Tropical Depression 7. And then if you have a full-blown hurricane and then it encounters wind shear, it does weaken it. It pushes the thunderstorms off to the side. That's what has been going on, but we haven't even gotten to the hurricane point. They haven't even gotten to this point because the wind shear has been strong. The Saharan dust has also been prevalent. So sometimes wind shear and Saharan dust can be a good thing.
The KSHB 41 Weather Academy, sponsored by Idea Space KC, powered by the Barstow School. Join our Facebook group today.